Good morning, my beautiful, beautiful kings and queens. So, the Word of God says, it was good that I was afflicted. It was good that you were afflicted. Now, a lot of people may look at you in your state of being afflicted, and they may find it funny. They may find it hilarious. They may look at you and say, "Ooh, I knew it was up." But a lot of people confuse the testing of God with the discipline of God. Discipline of God is when you have done something wrong and God is disciplining you for your action. The testing of God is when God can sometimes inflict pain on you, sometimes inflict sorrow and trouble on you in order to elevate you. Just as Job was a righteous man and Satan indeed had to ask for permission. He actually went to and fro and he asked, "What about your servant Job?" See, Job was a righteous man and Job honored God, but the enemy thought that it was because of the blessing of God that Job was honoring God at all times, but it was not so. It was truly because of the heart that Job possessed. And the Lord allowed the enemy to touch him in the places that he knew would bring the most out of Job. And though Job was afflicted, Job did not give up. Job did not curse God and die as his wife had suggested. So in this season, a lot of people, when you were in your Job season, they thought of it as, "Oh yeah, they're getting punished. Yeah, they're getting punished," not knowing that it was a divine strategy for God to bring you to your next level. It was a divine strategy for God to get the best out of you. It was a divine strategy for God to filter out what no longer belong. So a lot of people would take the testing of God and mistake it for discipline. And in the testing, once you have passed the test, once you have passed the trial, once you have passed the tribulation that the Lord has allowed for you to face, then you will reap your reward. Just as Job was restored, you too will be restored. Just as Joseph went through his experience and he had to end up from the pit to the palace, you too will end up in your palace, because God is not a man that he should lie. A lot of you guys are right at the brink of your breakthrough. A lot of you guys are right at the brink of your palace moment. A lot of you guys are right at the brink of your restoration moment. But God had to allow these things to happen because he was purifying you. God had to allow these things to take place because he was indeed refining you by fire. So when a lot of the people are looking from the outside, they may think that God is dismantling you. They may think that, "Oh my God, they finally getting their payback." And it's not that. It's the testing of God. And every time you test, every time you take that test, you will now be promoted. So for a lot of you guys that were in that Job season, that last season, now you are in your promotion season. Now you are in the season where God will come in and clean up the mess that the enemy has made. God will come in and clean up the havoc that the enemy has tried to create in your life. And after he cleans it up, after he refines you, the Lord will now set you to a new position. That is what testing is for. Testing is for elevation. Testing is so that you can prove yourself worthy of the next level. When you go from grade level to grade level, you need to pass that standardized test to make sure that you are worthy of your next level. So for a lot of you guys, you passed the test. For a lot of you guys, you have shown God that you are worthy of the next level that he is about to bring you to. I want you guys to remain in faith, remain patient, remain trusting in God, because in this trusting and in this exercising of your faith, you will show God, "God, I am ready for my next level." I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a beautiful and a blessed day. And remember, always, always be kind. Love you guys.